Back on here again. Want to talk about some stuff, Um, this is for the men out there. Basically, there's four things that women look for in a man. And ladies, just tell me if I'm correct. The first one, and first and foremost, is safety. You know, um, we want to feel safe, and that don't necessarily mean just going out there beating up people and all that old crazy stuff. But give and take. If somebody was trying to put us in harm's way, we do want y'all to defend us. But the kind of safety that I'm really focusing on now is the safety that, can you protect my mind? Can you protect my heart? Y'all always hear me talking about protecting my heart. Can you protect my soul? Don't do the things that's gonna make me look stupid out there or embarrass me. Don't do things that's going to make me feel some type of way about myself, knock down my confidence. You know, that's one of the most important things that golly, the truck just returned. I have to go check it in. But don't 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 do the stupid trickery, Um we want to feel safe. We want to feel confident with our man. We want to feel like you're going to protect us at all costs from anything and anybody. It should be nothing that can separate our union together if we're going to be that power couple. It shouldn't be nothing that, like, somebody come up and they say, girl, man, I seen your girl and she was hugged all up on this dude or whatever else. The first response could come out of your mouth, man, not my girl. You ain't seen my girl. No. I mean, and even if you find out to be a true, at least you defended her first. Um, people used to come up to me and try to tell me all type of stuff about my ex. And I'd be like, no, not him. No, we're not doing that, because I know where he's at and I know where he's been and I know he's with me. So, no. Mm-mm. Then the second thing is that we need a man that's going to be about his word. Don't be telling us you ain't going nowhere, you ain't leaving no matter what, and then the first thing that comes up, you're out the door. That's not a man of his word. You know, you have to do what you say, mean what you say, and just follow it through accordingly. Because the minute that you fall short of your word, we lose respect, you know? And that's just human nature. We can't respect somebody that's telling us a bald faced lie, you know? Um, I'm finna go to the store. And then you clear across town somewhere. What? And first thing a man say, I'm a grown ass man out here. It ain't about being a grown ass man. It's about respect at this point. We don't care about you being grown. We don't care about none of that. Just respect me. How would you feel if I tell you I'm going to the store and I'm clear across the town? You gonna be looking at me crazy. That's not where you said you was going. And when you changed it up, you didn't call me and check in and let me know. And it's all about the check in, you know, because even though we grown out here, it's such thing as called respect. You let somebody know how you moving, what you doing. Number one, what if something happens to you? We thinking you went to the store or he thinking you went to the store and you clear across town somewhere. He has no idea what type of danger you put yourself in, what type of trickery you done put yourself in. The way today's world is set up, you need to be letting somebody know where you're going at all times because anything can happen. Yeah, we know you grown enough to take care of yourself, but What if you get in that situation where you can't? What if you get in that situation where you need somebody to pull up on you quick? We ain't got no location. We don't know where you at. We trying to find you, but you a grown man out here, so that's why nobody has your location and nobody can find you. What if you go missing for 3 or 4 days? Can nobody find you? You know? And that's all that it means when saying keep your word. I mean, if you ain't gonna do it, don't say it. Just as simple as that. And that's not hard to do. It really isn't hard to do. Third thing is that I need a man to listen to me. Listen to my dreams. Listen to me when I'm sad. Listen to me. Just listen. You know, I need to know that you're on my side and that, you're there for me. You know, how can we be a power couple if we're not listening to each other, if we're not on each other's side, if we're not out there doing stuff that the other person don't know about? How can you be a power couple? And then last but not least, I need I need to be reassured. I need to know that my man thinks I look good. I need to know that he's proud of me, that he appreciates the stuff that I do and I bring to the table. I need to know that and I need to hear it from him. And you know what? The biggest part about it is that everything that you give to me, you get that back tenfold. That's how relationships work. I mean, how many times have you poured into a woman and boom, she give you everything that you want? How many times you came in and you hand over that paycheck to that woman and she makes sure that you have everything you need and everything that you want? She does that naturally. So for those men out there that talking about they ain't gonna do that because that's controlling and that's why you don't have the woman that you desire right now. That's why you dealing with somebody that don't respect you, somebody that really don't even care about you, somebody that don't even help you, somebody that just they're taken from you because you don't do these things. And with some women, it don't matter if you're doing these things, they're not just going to give it to you. You got to find that woman that then aged and grew up and have those abilities in her, you know? Every woman is not the same, and you're not going to act the same with every woman, and vice versa. Every man is not the same, and we are not going to act the same with every man. You know, it's some men out there that we want to cook for every day, that we want to do the things that we do for them every day. You want to know why? Because they're making us feel reassured. You know, they are not calling us insecure. Oh, you just insecure. You know, we're insecure because you make us feel insecure. I've never been with a man that didn't make me feel insecure. When I'm by myself, do y'all see the confidence in myself right now being single? I'm secure in myself. You know, when I walk outside, I know I look good. You know, because I'm reassuring myself. And ladies, we should do that all the time. And I know it helps a little bit more when that man reassures, but sometimes we just got to take it on ourselves when they're not doing it, you know? And then probably should move around and leave because if one man won't do it, I'm quite sure another one will. In the same way with women. If a man is unhappy, if one woman is not doing what you want, the other one will. But I guarantee you, if you give that woman everything that she needs, she's going to move hell and high water for you. And then the whole thing about it is when you have a woman like that, you get bored. You know, loyal women don't cheat, they don't entertain other men, they don't do shit. They just there stuck up under you. And they stuck up under you because that's where they want to be. But y'all call it clingy. Y'all call it what? Annoying. Yeah, we gonna annoy the fuck out of you. We ain't bothering nobody else. Who else is there for us to bother? Then you get with a woman that's not annoying, but guess what? She has options and she's using those options and she's entertaining other men. She's calling them on the phone. She's talking to them. She's meeting up with them, probably even having sex with them. But that's the stuff that you men want. You know, y'all want y'all freedom. Y'all want to feel free out here. So you get with a woman that's out there probably sleeping with your best friend, sleeping with somebody close to you, because it's right up under your nose. Trust and believe. It's right up under your nose. It's never gonna be somebody far away. Every blue moon it might be, but when that level of betrayal, because she's trying to live two lives, so she's trying to be right there up under you, and she's trying to have a side piece. Who you think that side piece is gonna be? You know. And God forbid, don't have no son that's old enough to have sex. It might be your son. You never know. It might be, you never know. Your cousin, you never know. Best friend, cousin, son. Psh, men are men. They gonna have sex. You know? They gonna have sex. But at the same time, you letting the one that will protect your heart, that loves you unconditionally, that only wants your time and nobody else's time, that only wants to be with you, you letting that option go because you feel like she's annoying or she's too much up under you or she don't want to be with nobody else. She don't want to hang around family members or whatever. Well, you know why she don't want to hang around family members or do stuff with them? Because she's catering to you. Take you out of the equation. She's doing all of that above. You know, since me and my ex broke up, I'm hanging out more with his family. I'm hanging out more with my family. I'm doing stuff. But when I was with him, I was with him. You know, I wanted to be with him. I wanted to spend time with him, you know, because life is short and you never know. So I just wanted to, I don't know, but that's neither here or there. But all I'm saying is that the next guy I'm with, be it my ex, be it another ex, be it somebody new, I'm gonna make sure that we're on the same page. You know, I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna get to know this man, and I am gonna see if he's down with some of the stuff that I'm down with. Because if he's not, then there's no sense of us proceeding any further. Right now, I didn't cut so many men that didn't try to holler at me, and it's just over simple stuff. But I knew down the line that could be a problem for me. So why am I gonna waste his time? You know? Because if you're telling me right now that me being up under you might be a problem, hey, nobody. All right, we gonna solve it right now because I don't have no feelings for you for real. You know, I'm not in love with you, but I'm not just gonna accept any old thing because I want to be with somebody. I want to be with somebody, but I want to make sure that somebody is the right person for me because this go around, just like I just bought my house, I'm not doing it again. If I decide to get in another relationship, this is by far the last one. Cause right now, the way that I'm feeling, I'm thinking the last one I just had is the last one. I'm not trying to get into something right now. I'm just loving me. I'm doing me. I'm becoming successful. Or I don't even know if that's a word or not. But I'm focused on my money just like right now. I gotta go check in the U-Haul truck. It's what? 8 o'clock at night? So be it. I'm gonna get this money because guess what? When I check this truck in, boom, somebody else is gonna check it out and it's gonna be on another trip making me money. I like to make money while I'm sleeping. I like to generate wealth easily. That is one of my gifts that the Most High gave to me. He gave me healing. He gave me the ability to create financial stability. He gave me the giving spirit. He gave me the what I want to call it, um intuitive feeling spirit, because when people are around me, I can feel their energy and I know when they're messed up. I know when something is wrong, and I go to them and I talk to them and I try to heal them from that pain because I know I have that healing spirit, and both of those two work hand in hand. you know Most of the time I get with a man that don't want to utilize my gifts, and I don't know why. Because my gifts are who I am, is who the Most High made me to be. And I'm telling you, once y'all start giving and you start doing what he says, not just halfway. You have to clean your spirit. That means you have to stop drinking, you have to stop smoking, you have to stop doing a lot of things that you don't want to do to clean your spirit. Number one, you need to stop drinking that tap water because it's got fluoride in it and it keeps your spirit locked down and closed. Once I stopped drinking that tap water, oh baby, I drink only alkaline water now. And I'm telling you, it is a big difference. I'm able to hear the Most High now. I'm able to hear people more frequently now. And I've been sleeping a whole lot better. Boy, I got my sleep on today after I got out of church. I came home and I went to sleep and I just woke up about maybe 2 hours ago. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay woke because I'm still sleepy, but I'm finna go get some boxes. I'm finna box up some stuff and start taking it to my new house. And unbox it and get rid of some of this stuff in here where I'm just gonna take it over there and you know get it ready to be set up when my stuff get there. Um, yeah, I was just picturing my office, y'all. I don't think the rooms, for some reason, I think the rooms are smaller. I don't know, but we finna see. I know two of the bedrooms, they look smaller, and I think my bedroom is a little bit smaller than the bedroom I have now. But the house is huge. I don't know why they didn't make the bedrooms bigger because the living rooms are huge and the kitchen is huge. The washroom is pretty much huge. Do I got a sink in there? I don't think I have a sink in there. I have to look and see. But if not, I'll put one in there. That might be the first thing I do. Put a cabinet in there and put a sink in there and put the washer and dryer there. I don't know why I need a sink because I never use the sink in this one over here. But anyway, it's just good to have in case you have to do a stain or whatever. And but I mean, I just want to touch on those things. Guys, that's what we need. We need it so desperately and so bad. If you're going to be with a woman and you choosing to be with that woman, then make sure you're doing those things for her. And if she doesn't reciprocate and doesn't treat you any different, then you need to leave, because a lot of times we get with people and we know that person is not the one for us, but we stay anyway and trying to make it work, you know. I know who my person is, and it's sad to say he don't know who I am yet. He doesn't know. And maybe that's why God is the Most High is telling me to be still. I don't know. Um, but I do know this. When he realized who I am and what I am to him, I will know. I will know because it will be anything that can stop him from getting to me. And so, with that being said, um, am I gonna wait around for him? Probably not. You know, God is telling me to be still, but I don't want to be still too much longer. So we're gonna see how this play out because there's one guy, he's really hot on my trail. He's really letting it be known that it's me that he wants. And he the one I told y'all, he said that he didn't want to talk no more because he feels like I'm not interested. Well, we texted a little bit this morning, and he told me, he's like, I'm just looking for consistency. And I told him he got it. I mean, it might not come in the form that you want it to come in, but you got the consistency. I call you every day. I make sure I talk to you every day. We're not there yet. I just met you. You're looking for me to just jump into a relationship with you, and I'm not doing that. So either you can take my friendship or I don't know what to tell you because I have to listen to God. I have to listen to the Most High. I'm not gonna listen to the Most High. Like right now, even if my ex was to come back to me talking about he wanted to try again, I'll probably have to tell him hold on because God told me to be still, okay? And I'm not moving. I'm not moving. You know, I'm gonna be still and see what he's talking about because he might have something better for me than what you was giving me. I just gotta wait and see. I gotta trust in him. What Yolanda had to say, trust in my Father and open up my arms. I believe that I can do this. I know that I can win as long as I got his love within. That's what I'm doing. Right there, all in a nutshell, that's it. And I can't tell you how many women should be doing that when they're waiting on their Boaz because he ain't gonna bring them to you if you out there entertaining Tom, Dick, and Harry, Mary Jane Sue. He's not bringing them. He's not gonna bring your Boaz to some mess. He's not. What's that calling me? Somebody from jail. Let's see who this.
Accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call, hang up now. To block this call and all future calls, press 9. We are unable to complete this call as a collect call. Please stay on the line for a one-time complimentary call provided by Inmate Calling Solutions. The contact information for our call center will be provided at the end of your call, so you may make payment arrangements allowing you to receive future calls from An inmate at Kansas Department of Corrections, Hutchinson Correctional Facility. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. You may begin speaking now. Hello?
Hello?
This is Cedric.
Huh?
I said, this is Cedric.
Lil said,
Yeah.
what are you doing in jail?
I've been in here, but it's only giving us a 1 minute. What's your email so I can add you on GTO so I can text you?
MRSJACKIES, the word daycare at gmail.com.
You said MAR J
No,
A C K I E S.
MRS
All right.
JACKIES, the
Yeah.
word daycare at gmail.com.
You said or daycare.
No, it's Miss Jackie's daycare at gmail.com.
All right. It's sitting right now. I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
If you wish to continue to receive calls, please visit www.icsolutions.com to set up a.
Oh my God, that's my grandson, y'all. Oh Lord. Like what he done now. But I'm gonna see if a new contact request. Oh golly. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, basically that's it in a nutshell. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm finna see what my grandson want. Then I'm gonna go do my U-Haul thing. Then I'm gonna go get some boxes and start packing up my stuff and taking it over here. I think I'm gonna take my plants first, and then I'm gonna start taking the stuff off my walls and some of the stuff that's sitting around. 'Cause I got a lot sitting around, and so that's what I'm gonna do. But just focus on those things, treat, guys, keep treat your women right. If you're gonna choose that woman and be with that woman, treat her right. And if she's not choosing you and not treating you right, then find one that will, because they're all out there. And if you know who your person is and you know that that's the person for you, go make it right. Go go find her, because the universe has a funny way about doing things when it's your person, be it from past life, be it from just y'all hooking up and knowing that y'all supposed to be together no matter what, then go make it right, you know? Just go make it right. And if she loves you or he loves you, he's gonna or she's gonna forgive you for everything, you know? That's the way the universe works. So, with that being said, I'm going to say peace. I'll probably be on here a little later because I'm trying to get it all in because my surgery is Wednesday. And so I'm going to be out for a few days. So, boop, boop, boop. I'll be back tonight probably because I've been asleep all day. So I'm going to be up. All right.